Okay guys, welcome to the channel for our first look at Wartales. If you don't know what this game is, it's an open world RPG in which you lead a group of mercenaries in their search for wealth across a massive medieval universe. It's been 100 years since the world saw the fall of the once great Edoran Empire at the hands of an unprecedented plague that swept the nation. In the turmoil and uncertainty that has followed, mercenary work, banditry, and thievery across the land is abundant, as honor has long since become an almost entirely forgotten virtue. We have to prepare to lead a group of unscrupulous characters who revel in such activity in a massive open world where combat, death, and thirst for riches will shape and define your day-to-day life. It's also described that in this game, you're not special, the chosen one, or once-in-a-millennia hero ushering a new era of peace. Your goal is solely to survive and thrive in this harsh and hostile world. So right out the gate, just by a quick summary of this game, it sounds like it's going to be punishing, it's going to be a little brutal, and it almost sounds like permadeath is a thing for characters, which is quite interesting when it comes to open world RPGs. With that said, let's get started and see what this game is about. Choose your destiny. Your companions are apprentice friends looking for an adventure. Oh, we get to actually choose like our starting companions. This is interesting. They all have different bonuses. Let's see here. Let's go with deserters, fleeing an abusive captain. Just because we'll get a bunch of extra experience. Our suspicion will be a little bit high, but I'm assuming that's like if someone's suspicious of us, then they may have a chance of like seeing who we are, and that can kind of affect our gameplay. Let's try that. All right, let's see. Your companions are used to long walks, reduces the speed at which the troops' fatigue stacks by 10%. Experience gained in combat increased by 10%. Constitution increased by 10%. Critical damage increased by 10%. Or recruitment cost on companions reduced by 10%. Let's see. Let's go with... our excellent slap games. This would be interesting if we were able to, like, most games you don't really get a whole lot of critical damage, so it just depends on how critical damage is determined, if it's a matter of just getting like simple backstabs or if it's a random chance. Let's go with used to long walks. If they had a flaw, it would be danger during rest increased by 10%. Okay, let's try that out. Starting region. Okay, Tiltron County. I guess that's only progress in the game to unlock new starting regions. Okay. Difficulty, we're going to leave that on normal. Difficulty simulation, leave that on normal as well. Just so we can get the standard experience for the game. Now, this game is in early access, and I was given a key to try it out. So we're going to see what this game's all about. And I'm going to give my thoughts throughout about an hour of gameplay here. All right, at the beginning, enough is enough. After bearing the horrible captain's abuse for far too long, your companions rather, can finally enjoy their well-deserved freedom. Although, deserters are never a welcome sight, be it for their former colleagues or the locals who regard them as traitors for some reason. They will need to keep their heads down while still making a living. All right, this is us right here. Let's go see what this shiny is. I see shiny over here. Can we zoom in? A little bit. Can't zoom in too much. Looks like there might be combat already right at the beginning here. So we just kind of start up on this little hill. Looks like we can go around collecting resources. These guys are charging me. Bandits, level 2, hoodlum and poacher. Let's fight them. Now, this is turn-based combat, so there will be a little strategy involved. I'm not the most experienced at this stuff. I used to play a lot of this stuff when I was younger, but it's something that is not so popular these days as it once was when I was growing up. But all the same, I do enjoy this style of combat immensely. All right, so it looks like our boy Malt here is the first one up. Place a companion here before the battle starts. All right, this guy has a shield. This guy has Looks to be another sword. There's our archer. Yeah, let's put everyone a little bit closer here. Let's get our shield guy over here. Maybe create a flank. All right, let's see. Let's move this guy right here. Oh, we're actually still facing this way. It looks like it will hit, though. Let's cleave. Oh, we can actually turn it. That's amazing. Okay, so it looks like they have armor and health. The gray above is armor. All right, let's go with this guy. I actually can't move him. Whose turn is it? Is it you? You? End of Idis's turn. Okay, I see here now. Idis's turn. We have to end. Draws from combat triggers an attack of opportunity from your opponent. No, we don't want that. Attack of opportunities in the game, though. That's interesting. I like that. Okay, it's Malt's turn. All right, so we have stab here. We can ambush. Let's get right up behind this guy and stab him in the back. Okay. Disengages, moves in a straight line up to 5 meters between units. I could actually just move again. Interesting. And then we can just run in any direction. Let's just run up here. Get out of the way. And we'll end Malt's turn. Okay, their archer's up. Oh, wow, that did. Poor Idis. Okay, can I attack from here? Shoot. He's a little out of range. And then he has first aid, heals an ally for 10% of their max health, and removes all debuffs. Nice. Okay, well, let's move a little bit closer so we can shoot this guy in the back. And my characters seem weak so far, yeah? Gonna move a little bit back out of the way here. And we have our big shield boy. Let's move right here so we're in the path of that archer as well. Then we have Pound. Deals 3 to 4 damage to target. Damage is increased by 50% if target still has armor. So interesting. This guy's really effective at taking down armor. I'm not sure if it's a part of like the class that he is or the specific weapon. Okay, taunt forces the target to engage and inflicts weakening on them for 1 round. I want to try taunt out. I'm going to taunt you. There, have that. And then get pounded. Nerd. Okay, let's end that turn. Oh, good. I'm poisoned. Awesome. Excellent news. We love that. Love that for us. All right, it's Ralfred's turn again. All right, get pounded. Then Idis. We're going to move Idis right up behind this guy and then cleave him. This guy can hit everything in an area with that cleave, it looks like. That's really good. Deals 5 damage to target if they have less than 50% health left. Fatal blow. This unit grants fury. And then knockout. Knocks out an enemy while they're engaged with an ally. They will be taken prisoner after combat ends. Oh, I should have done that. Damn. All right, we're just going to end our turn right here. Wait, that arrow actually pushed me. Wild. All right. I'm going to move you a little bit closer, and then you're going to shoot this man. It doesn't look like he's going to die, though. Now he's 1 health. All right, let's end here. All right, Malt, go over here and stab the man. Wait, what happened there? Oh, there we go. Okay, galvanization? What's galvanization? Kill enemy units to raise your morale meter and claim victory faster. Units become galvanized, significantly boosting the damage they deal. You win the battle, your opponents are overwhelmed and try to flee. Okay, so these are the symbols here. Okay, I got you. Interesting. Let's move right here then. Let's get in this archer's face. Looks like time passed by there. Okay, it's Malt's turn again. We're going to move him right behind this guy so he can't run too far. He's going to be close to one of us one way or another. Give him the stab. 11 damage. Big. And then we're just going to shoot him from here. Oh, it looks like he's slightly out of range. There you go. Have that. And then we have Ralfred. This poor man. Oh, am I just too far away? There we go. Let's see if we can use this ability of knockout. Oh no, they have to be engaged with an ally. Okay. Looks like Cleave can actually hurt my allies here. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna wait here. I don't want to hurt my friends. I'd rather not do that if I can avoid it. We have Itis again. He's engaged with an enemy. Why can't I use knockout? Cannot be used if this unit is engaged in combat. Requires chains as well. I guess that would be something holding us back. Well, let's just end this. Yeah. I don't want to hurt my friends. I don't want to cause any strife internally this early on. There you go. All right, we got human moraines, probably useless then again. We can just take human remains? What the heck? I don't know about that. Let's take the crowns. Let's take this damaged dagger and then this cloth. Raw material times 1 to repair all. Oh, right. Broken armor and stuff. Okay. Let me look at these. We need food. We have, looks like 10, which is 1 day. Okay, let's continue on. So that was cool. First little bit. Let's go to these stables down here. See what we can find. One thing I will say, I kind of wish the music was a little more constant. The combat was fun, very straightforward so far. Obviously, we're just getting started, so not a lot going on overall. And then it looks like when we're in places like this, we don't really have a moving character. All right, looks like we can steal stuff. Interesting. Now let's talk to Agric here. When I think of how many people don't shoe their horses, it makes me want to pull out the little hair I have left. I feel that, man. Tell you what, buy a horse from us and I'll throw in the horseshoes for free. I feel like buying a horse is a little much right now. All right, so they all have their own, like, stat pages. Interesting. So the war in Edoran has been a boon for my business. I cannot help but feel my poor horses. I can tell you aren't soldiers. Take them with you if you can. Otherwise, they would most likely end up dead in the battlefield through no fault of their own. We can talk to the ponies. Hey. So I don't know how to recruit for 180 crowns. So I've only got 60 crowns. That's not happening. I'm sorry. Are they all the same price? Yeah. Okay, yeah, this isn't happening. Sorry, friends. Doesn't look like anything else can happen here, so let's leave. We're on the road. Now, I don't know if we should go left or right. I guess I'm just going to go left. Let's inspect this. Okay, we'll take the cloth. I see some shiny over there. Well, looks like a whole caravan over there. Don't know if I want to mess with that. There's a town up here, though. Stromcap. Avoiding these guys. I don't know if they're aggressive or not. Alright. We have a forge, town hall, 3 Hares markets, Tiltrin Apothecary Clinic, and Traveler's Feast Inn. So already, I feel like this is a really chill game. Just like, oh man, this would be a great game to stream. Just really just chill, chat with people, play the game. Can use my anvil for a few crowns. Can also repair your armor. Oh, and I'm looking to hire a skilled blacksmith if you happen to know one. All right, he's got raw materials. We just used a bunch. Let's go ahead and get some, because we used some earlier. Let's put it at 10 even. And leave. I don't know if we want to steal. New profession, blacksmith. So I guess we can just discover professions by just playing the game, and maybe when we start new games, we can kind of get those professions on others. Or we can add professions. Oh, we can add professions here. Interesting. I guess we'll just do some of that. Confirm. All right, so we have to find leather for crafting, iron ore, wood, more leather. Pretty basic across the board. Okay, so critical damage is its own stat, and then critical hit is the chance, I'm assuming. Like the actual critical hit chance. I didn't know if the critical hit was describing how much critical hit damage you get in bonus, but it looks like critical damage would be that, so it makes sense. All right, we can't do anything here. I guess we go. Town hall. I wonder if we can like pick up some quests or something. Lady Mayoress Gondrand. Are you mercenaries? All of you know that we do not take kindly to refugees in these parts. Why, you ask? Because they have overrun our streets and are now taking to the roads. Edoran is sending our way anything with legs and a mouth that cannot wield a sword. You have your work cut out for you. There is no lack of honest folk in need of help to fend off the refugee menace. Okay. She seems nice. All right, let's go to the inn. Maybe we can pick up something to do here. This guy's glowing purple. That guy's glowing green. Emissary Laract, and then the informant. Let's talk to the emissary first. Might you be looking for work? Our role as emissaries is to ensure that all service requests are fulfilled. We regularly update our job offers. Let's review. All right, vanquish Asto's squad. Asto's squad is responsible for countless cattle thefts in the area. The outraged farmers have decided to raise money in order to put an end to these crimes. I mean, that's easy and pays 130. And then fight Matthias Lund. Wanted for a string of murders, Matthias Lund is a dangerous individual. That one's on hard. Interesting. So these have their own difficulties to them. That's really cool. Probably based on level and equipment. The Kennard gang must have inconvenienced the wrong person, and now someone's willing to pay to get rid of them. All right, let's go with Vanquish Asto's squad right at the top here. Let's just pick that up. Looks like we can pick up more than one thing. Maybe we'll just take both of these easy ones for now, just to try out. Let's talk to the informant. You looking for work? I can give you tips and point you towards the best missions, the kind that pays much better than the measly rewards the Mercenary Guild has to offer. Oh? Of course, you'll then have to meet the client and meddle in other people's affairs, but at the end of the day, it's the number of crowns in your purse that counts, right? Alright, so we buy this with influence. And I only have 19. Okay, well, I guess we'll come back when we have more influence. I'm not comfortable just straight up stealing from anyone yet. Let's talk to the barkeep. It's not often you see new faces around here. Well, apart from the Eddorian war refugees, that is. Feel free to come back often. There's always folks looking for work around here, especially since all the fighting started across the border. Use Valor points in combat to use certain skills. Oh, okay. So if we rest, we can gain a little more Valor points before we go out there and get into combat again. We can do that. We may as well. Cost 15 crowns. We have 24 left. Oh boy. All right, I don't really have much else here. I do have some bread. All right, let's leave. Let me see. Let me look at my equipment here. Now, world map, compendium, inventory, camp. And pause the game. Just looking around stuff really quick before we continue on. I'd like to know how we can equip something else, like this dagger, maybe. Maybe out here? Oh, man. All right, this game looks like it goes pretty deep. There's a lot of things going on here. A lot of things to progress through the game. Interesting. Okay. Return to the last village. You can just return to the last village. Let's make a quick save. Save name? Yes. Continue on. Alright, so it does show on our map where these things are. Let's go for the Kennert gang. Let's get right out there and try to find them. I see shiny over there. Kind of want to get the shiny. Okay, looks like some wood over here. Oh, we are getting ambushed. All right, 2 hoodlums and a poacher. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Malt's up first. He's the stabby guy. Let's move Ralfred here. And then let's go ahead and move up and stab this guy straight away. There you go, buddy. Then we're going to run back here. There's a bear trap there. Walking close to the trap could trigger and deal heavy damage. Okay. I didn't see that at first. I don't know if that just popped up. Let's end Malt's turn. All right, we have Idis with the cleave. That did some good damage. There we go. Oh, there goes most of my armor, and I'm poisoned. That's not great. Move this guy on the flank. I don't know if this really does much for us, but I want to try out more of that. Hit that guy in the back. All right, let's not worry about taunting yet. All right, so I'm afraid that I might shoot my ally if I try to hit him. So let's move right here on just this side of the trap. All right, if I do shoot at this hoodlum here, I have a chance of hitting my friend here. So we're just going to shoot this guy. for the sake of just safer damage. It looks like first aid, we have to be really close to people, which makes sense. Man got shot in the back. Oh my god. Why do you hurt me so? Alright, let's shoot this guy again. His armor's gone now. Alright, can I move here and then actually heal this guy right now? Yeah, let's do it. Let's get some heals on him. There we go. And then good old Malt here. Malty boy. And come over here and stab this guy till he dies to death. He's surrounded. Interesting. 10 damage on that. Sweet. Galvanization. Damage is high. Oof. Alright, you know what? We're going to move right over to this guy, and we're going to give him the pound. Nice. 8 damage to his armor. That's huge. And we're going to taunt him as well. So he can't poke us for much more damage. Alright, Itis. Alright, let's move him to the other side so that way we don't cleave our allies. And then swoosh. Nice. There he goes. I like the combat in this quite a bit. This is nice. Now we're going to move over here. And end the turn. Oh, we can cleave again. Let's cleave at this just so we don't... I don't think... Just for science. We shouldn't hit our friend if we aim this way. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then we'll move on the other side of him. End the turn. And then we're going to pound him in the face. There we go. Bonk. Nice. All right, so what of my friend who is poisoned? Does that end here? Let's go ahead and repair. Got a lockpick. I don't know about taking the human remains. Let's just... It just says probably useless remains. Then again, I don't know. I'm uncomfortable. Oh no. Okay, well, let's continue on. But what of my party? What of my camp? Are we still poisoned? Now let's inspect Ralfred here. Looks like we leveled up. We have a skill point here. Nice. All right, let's see what we can do. This unit gains deflection. If they're engaged in combat, you gain 1 valor point. Every time an attack hits several enemies, you gain 1 valor point. Or every time this unit engages in combat, you gain a valor point. Let's go with Valorous Duel. That makes the most sense to me here. We need level 3 for that. And then we want to upgrade here. Constitution, movement, or critical hit. We're going to go with Constitution. He has the shield and stuff. I feel like it makes the most sense to just build up his health. All right, Malt. Let's check you out here. Valorous Audacity. Every time this unit ends their next turn to an enemy... Every time this unit ends their next turn to an enemy and is not engaged in combat, you gain 1 valor point. Every time this unit kills an enemy, you gain a valor point. And then every time this unit ends their turn next to an ally and is not engaged in combat, you gain a valor point. So all of these require you to be... like these two require you to be a little more passive. This one is like passive while next to an enemy instead of running away. And then this one requires you to... No, I guess this one supports more the idea of running away. You just like stab someone and then run back to an ally. I guess we should take this because that's what I'm kind of doing. And then critical hit. I think we need to build that up a little bit. But first I'm going to give him more movement. His mobility is going to be pretty key. And then our friend Tree Roll. The archer guy. Valorous Audacity. Okay, same idea as the last guy. I feel like Valorous Support makes the most sense here for him too. Let's do it. And then Dexterity for more damage on the bow. Let's inspect our ranger here. This Rusty Shiv, stab capacity, Dexterity 2, deals 6 to 8 damage. And then we have this damage dagger, Dexterity 4 plus 2, do poison stuff. I feel like that makes the most sense. Yeah, let's try it out. Let's try it out. With that said, how do we get out of this? Just escape. Okay. Check out our map. Okay, we're all on our way here. We have this stuff here we can inspect. Hey, listen, guys, if you've made it to this point in the video, please leave a like on it so that way YouTube will put it in front of more eyeballs for us. I really appreciate it. I know I'm taking this pretty slow, but I'm really just trying to take this in, see what this game has to offer. It does remind me a lot of Mountain Blade, just by, you know, this view here moving around the world. The combat is really interesting. I love turn-based stuff, and it looks like there's going to be quite the nuance to it to really make it something that has a lot of value as you progress through the game. This is one of our contracts right here. Sinister Cave. Guard outpost. Progress made in your discoveries has earned you a knowledge point. Okay. Let's make a save here. And a knowledge point. Let's see. Move around by running a few seconds. The best way to elude enemies. And then endurance training. Troop improves its stamina. You can move faster. Carrying capacity. Troop happiness by 1. Recruitment cost. Lots of stuff going on here. This is just one tree as well. Damn. You can learn how to make some really cool stuff. I'm not going to be so worried about this until we actually get the materials to start making stuff, though. Poison mastery. That could be fun. Let's do it. All right, let's get these guys here. All right. The Kennard Gang. So far, if I were to put together a little bit of a page of feedback, the first thing would be is the atmosphere of the game overall is solid when music is playing. I feel like music needs to be a little more consistent across the board. It just feels a little bit dead when music isn't playing. All right, they have leader's aggression. What does that mean? Always deals critical hits. That's lovely. Love to see that. All right, whose turn is it? Let's get in there with Ralfred. Wish me luck. 11 damage to his armor. Good stuff. I guess we'll weaken him as well. And end our turn. We got the archer boy. A little out of range here. Let's move a little bit closer. I just ran over a trap of some kind. I didn't even see it there. I see it now. Barely, but it's there. Shoot that man. End our turn. Oh, you're going for a boy. Whoa, that's some big damage. Holy. All right, we're gonna stab this guy. He's poisoned. Why can't I run? Well, I guess we just kind of stay. Our boy over there might die. Let's give him some backup here. Oh, I'm poisoned. All right, let's cleave this guy again. End our turn. Let's stab him again. Unfortunate that I cannot run. Oh, you stabbed me again. This guy. Oh my god. That guy's dying. That's really unfortunate. Oh good, a critical hit. Nice. Galvanization. Move here. A little closer. There we go. Give him the cleave and the turn. Right, we are dying, but it's allowing me to move. I'm trying to move away from this guy. I think the poison actually finished him off. That sucks. Oh no, he's about to die as well. So I think when it lowers their HP, if they take any more damage after that, that's what actually kills them. And I'm poisoned here, so as soon as I end my turn, I'm just gonna die anyway. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. He's down to 1 health. Oh, nice little scene there. It was their last fight. Yeah, they're permanently dead. Oh man, that's rough. You know what? I'm taking the remains too. Screw those guys. Heal all? Repair all? So we have 2 guys. That is, that's rough. What is this little treasure thing? Inventory? Oh, we're over encumbered. Okay, let's drop the human remains. We don't need that. Sinister cave? Hey guys. How we doing? Ah, mercenaries. Did Fergus send you to help us? He didn't? Damn it, wait. Would you be willing to help us if we make it worth your while? You probably saw a campsite on your way here. That's Captain Rovind and his men. If you kill him, you'll do much more than save our lives. Without Captain Rovind to defend them, the good people of Tiltrin would surely share their resources with us refugees. We wouldn't have to steal or threaten them anymore. Kill him for us. I mean, yeah, I'm down to 2 men, so I can't really do much, but sure. I hate having to strong-arm the farmers, but we have no other choice. Citizens of Tiltrin refuse to hire us or share their resources with us. Use golden key. Don't have a golden key. So that's a thing. So put all those items from our dead party members back in our inventory. Interesting. To think that 4 years ago, Bertram and I spent our days driving oxen. Seems like a lifetime ago. Sad boy hours. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get back to the town and turn in this quest, and maybe we can try to hire somebody. We have 125 crowns waiting, so maybe we can go hire some more people to join our little gang here. That was a pretty harsh fight, losing 2 men, especially to a guy that had 1 health left. Really unfortunate. It wants me to camp here. I don't really want to camp on the road though, right? I feel like it's a mistake. All right, there we go. 2 action points. Troop is well rested. Well rested. Nice. Well rested. I don't know if I can attack these guys or what. 37 wages to pay? What the heck, man? All right, let's go to the inn. Talk to the emissary. Okay, thank you. And we have this other bounty that we can do. This other contract. Oh, we can recruit this person. Let's inspect. All right, another archer. Oh, heck. Let's just recruit him. Everaft has joined the troop. Okay. Bethet. To pay welcome with you. I don't have the influence for that. If only I could have a little bit more influence on hand to really get you in my party. I guess I should have taken you because you have an axe. Oh, well. And then Eurignia? What do you have going on? Another archer? Okay. Let's see here. How do I pay my wages? We have a workshop. We have the pony. Not sure how to pay these wages right now. Must pay the companion wages every 3 days. Not seeing anything here. Do we have to pay the pony? Is that what we have to do here? Not really seeing it. Well, let's just make our way to this next little thing. Oh, we still have to kill Captain Rovin in this area right here too. Maybe we'll try that. I'm sure that'll be nice and easy, right? Though I do wonder if we should start raiding some of these guys. It looks like they have a couple guards with them, but... Alright, so this is the guard outpost where they are. Captain Rovin. He's got Percher and Galna with him. Level 2 archer. Bertram hired you to kill us? No way, you don't understand. This man is not some poor refugee. He's been terrorizing the local farmers and stealing their crops. He must die. I will pay you to kill him. Okay. Sure. I guess we go back to the cave and fight the people in here instead. Alright, sorry, Bertram. Rovin hired you to kill me? I beg of you, don't do this. We do not enjoy bullying the farmers, you know. We have no choice if we want to survive. Rovin is the one who must die. I'll match his offer. In fact, I can pay you more, and you would be doing a good deed. Once he's gone, the farmers of Tiltron will have no one to protect them. We won't have to force them to share their resources with us. Kill the captain, it's the only solution. That captain's real tough too, man. But I think Yeah, we're just gonna attack these guys. Sorry, dudes. I'm sorry. My party's not in a good spot. They have leader's aggression. All right, it's Everath's turn. Move you here. And shoot the man. All right, Ralfred. Clunk. Guess we'll taunt. Oh, he's got a stabby knife. Oh, he just killed his friend, though. I mean, we'll take it. I think that was pretty worth. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm really going to have a line of attack on our guy here. Well, maybe so. No, it's not showing a hit symbol there. Let's just try. Yeah, nice. Oh, the pushback. What the heck just happened there? There you go. All right, let's move our boy right here. Smash this guy. Oh, we have Devious Whirlwind. I don't know what the heck's going on here. I went to attack and it's like showing me that guy's stats instead. I was like, what the hell's Devious Whirlwind all of a sudden? I'm gonna taunt him as well just so he hits a lot less. No, critical hit. We'll take it. We're gonna move a little closer here as well. All right, this next one should galvanize us. Oh no, this is not good. He went out with a bang, I guess. Oh, that was a critical hit. Excellent. Move closer as well, so that way if they move back. And these archers are hitting pretty well right now. All right, we won that fight. Guess we'll have to heal up. How much medicine do we have left? One more after this. Repair all. We only have one more after that as well. All right, let's loot that stuff. Continue on. All right, Captain Roven, talk to me. Bertram is dead. My men and the good citizens of Tiltron will be glad to hear it. I must commend you for your courage and your devotion to our cause. Here's the reward that Lady Mayoress promised me. You deserve it. Goodbye. All right, cool. Villagers no longer have to feel Bertram. Okay. We got a bunch of influence. We got a good amount of crowns here as well. That was a great little quest. Also, we just gained the golden key. Apparently, it was in his pocket. Cool. Let's use the golden key on this. Iron ore, sapphire, and ruby. Interesting. All right, see nothing else in here. Nothing highlights. Let's exit out. All right, I think that it's a good time to go back to the town and maybe restock on stuff a little bit. We got a little bit of money. We can hire another mercenary with our influence and money. There's wolves up there. But so far, the game is doing great. Okay, the refugee leader has caught wind of your actions. He wishes to meet you in the haven. Oh, God. Oh, God, why? Overall, the gameplay itself is really fun. I love the way you move around the world. I love the combat. It's very unforgiving. If you position poorly, then you suffer for it. Like, I grouped all my characters up together which is a massive mistake when that guy just could whirlwind and poison us all simultaneously. It was actually a devastating blow for my party there, but we all survived, luckily. So I really enjoy that aspect. It's like this game already is just showing that it's not going to hold your hand when it comes to this stuff, which is really nice. Let's stop at the Apothecary. New profession, alchemist. Okay. And one medicine costs 39. Let's buy 2 just to have. Cure for the plague, and then an empty vial. We can sell vials for 7. So when we use the medicine, we get the vials back. That's kind of nice. And then we can use the vials to make our own stuff, I'm sure. For now, we're going to sell these. We sell them for 7, buy them for 8. Let's sell the rusty shiv. I'm going to keep the damaged dagger just because it has poison on it, but this other stuff can go. Alright, these are just sellable, it looks like. It just says a sellable item. I wonder if we can end up crafting with those later to grant effects of some kind, but I'm not so certain. Okay. So we made a lot of our money back there. Let's buy another couple medicines so we're back full on those, then we'll leave. We're going to go ahead and hit the inn again. Let's hire Bethet here. Yes, ma'am. Let's go. Now, we're going to get out here and try to vanquish Asto's squad. Asto. Let's check out the market really fast. Sure, we buy food here, right? Yeah. Looks like food is relatively cheap overall. Key ingredient in cooking. So it looks like we can make meals. Let's get a whole bunch of apples. And a whole bunch of grapes. Give ourselves food for a few days. And now we are... Hold on, what are you doing? For a few crowns, I can polish your armor. Please, I'm so hungry. For 10 crowns? Polish my armor? Sure. Sure. Here we go. A little spit and polish here and there. Done. So shiny I could go blind just looking at it. Thank you for all the money. It'll be well spent. Stole 20 and took off! That bastard. Alright, dude. Alright. Okay, I'll remember that. Hopefully run into that guy again. I would love to run into that guy again. Oh, man. Try to be nice, guys. You try to be nice to someone, and this is what they do. The audacity. Oh, this guy has the meats. Looks like it's all raw, though, so we'd have to cook it. We'll figure that out later. For now, let's get out there and take out Asto's squad. So yes, as I was saying, I love the gameplay that this game offers. I love the atmosphere with the music. It's just, it really sets the tone, the pace. The game looks good graphically. Now, reminder, this isn't early access, so already for me, it's really high praise. It's not often that I get to play a game like this, and so if you do want to see more gameplay from this game, do leave a like on it and leave a comment saying, hey, I would like to see more, or something of that capacity, just so I know that you're interested. If not, I mean, that's cool too. We all like what we like, but, you know, it's something that I'm willing to play more of if you guys are enjoying. So we can go fishing down there too. Interesting. Let me go check that out. I think the game's weak points so far are just the, select angler. Okay. The game's weak points right now are just that the music is inconsistent. It falls short, just kind of disappears for whatever reason out of nowhere. Alchemist on the archer. Alchemist on the archer to get that dexterity. Let's do that for you as well. I don't have any bait. Not sure what's going on here. All right, let's just go. The game doesn't do so well in explaining things that I've seen so far outside of a few instances, but I don't think that's too much of a problem. That's more of you just kind of play the game and you learn this stuff over time. You just kind of explore around a little bit and you just kind of see what the game has to offer for you. There's people in there. Are those our boys? Those might be our boys. Let's camp up here for now. Oh, we pay wages at the campfire as well. Okay. Look at that. We get bread, apples, and grapes for dinner. Let's pay the troops. And we rest. We absolutely have to take this group out here so we can go get more crowns as well. But I'm loving the dynamic that the game is offering as far as like actually maintaining your companions. If you go too hard and you hire too many people too quickly, you're actually going to put yourself under, and then that'll make your group very unhappy. These guys are right here. Astos the idiot. Let's do it. All right, they have leader's protection. What does that mean? Damage taken reduced by 30%. Okay. And then the leader thing. Strength and dexterity and constitution increased by 30. Yikes. This guy's got axe throw. All right, who's our first guy up? Tri-roll? Let's just go ahead and freaking just shoot that guy, man. Just shoot that guy. 3 damage. Wow. All right, I see a bear trap right there. So let's get right here and then shoot that guy. And then move back. Rude. Wait, you could throw an axe and then do a normal attack? That's insane. Well, let's just pound this. Weaken the guy. We're gonna get right over here and hit this guy as well. I think we're just gonna try to focus down the henchman first. Oh god, oh god, oh god. That hurts my armor, man. Wait, am I taunted? Yeah, it looks like I'm taunted here. Alright, well I guess we just hit that guy. Oh, he caused bleeding. Excellent news. Right through the armor. Smash this guy, get rid of the rest of his armor here. Taunt him again. Oh my god, this guy's getting wrecked. The bleed does huge damage though. 8 there? Excellent news. Let's shoot this guy. Just gotta get rid of this henchman. We're gonna move here and heal this guy up a little bit. It's not much, but you know, it's something for now. Okay. Maybe we move over here and give this guy the heal as well. There you go, buddy. I did this for you. Galvanization, excellent news. All right, we're gonna move this guy to this side. I'm gonna start surrounding this fool. Nine damage on that. Excellent. I should have saved a taunt for this guy too. Nice. Oh, it hurts so much. But that bleed does great damage. That's good to hear. Oh, that's big damage, dude. Nice. All right, he should die here. The very guy that you got closest to killing is killing you. Heck yeah, Bethit. Heck yeah. All right, he's got some crowns on him. Not much else, though. Okay, let's heal all. Gotta keep the heals up. All right, vanquished Asto squad. Report to the emissary to claim your award. We'll get 130 crowns out of the deal there. Very nice. Very, very nice. This game has been... I'm having a really good time with this. Right now is one of those moments, though, that I'm saying, like, when the music stops, it happens seemingly after every battle. It just kind of takes you out of that mood. I would say my first bit of feedback would be to make it so the music doesn't end ever. I don't know if it's because there's only a few select songs in the game right now or what, but it should always be on. So that way there's like a never-ending bit of atmosphere going on in the game. I feel like that goes a very long way. We'll take that. Thank you. I didn't realize I left those crowns there earlier. I did see these guys over here too, in the woods. Overall, though, again, I can't express enough how much fun I'm having with this game so far. It's been a long, long time since I've played a game like this. Extremely long time. So this has been really great. Let's claim our reward. Thank you kindly. All right. So it looks like we can accept up to 3 contracts at once. There's this one average one left and the rest are hard. I guess we'll just accept this for now. Oh, look, more people are here. All right, that's the swordsman again. Very cool. But I'm not gonna go too far here. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this off. This is the first hour or so of gameplay of Wartales. If you guys would like to see more, do let me know. Leave a comment saying, hey, do another video, or, you know, leave a bunch of likes on it, or both. Both would be better, so that way YouTube puts it in front of more eyeballs as well. Please be kind. I know that my experience when it comes to this game, or this type of game, is not the best, but I'm loving diving back into this genre of RPGs in general. I'll be doing a lot more games like this, as we did with Liberation a few, what was it, like a month and a half ago or so? It was a good time as well. I wish I played more of it, but just at the time, there was just a lot going on, so I couldn't. But with that said, guys, I'm out of here for now. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you for liking, commenting, and of course, subscribing to the channel. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you soon for more.